Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over, you bragging ignorance, you lack the vision. Sacrilegious, I feel my wrath. Did you ever offended? My clearly craft a mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so they can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Wiggles free.
And that to the 30. It'll be second down. Now a 2nd and 6.
Here's Prescott.
At the 30-yard line.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks.
Down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Brandon Cooks.
70 yards. And the Cowboys need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Off play action. Allen.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
And they'll accept that penalty.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
A gain of 15.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
And the Bills first down.
Throwing now is Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Here's Dawson Knox. A gain of 13 yards.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From midfield, here's Allen. His throw incomplete.
When we start looking for big-time runs, we're going to start with athleticism. But without technique, you're not going to make plays as what we just saw there.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
That is caught. Stephon Diggs. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one goes for 30 yards.
A gain of 30. First down, Buffalo.
Back to the ground, Cook. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On second down, Cook. He will push his way down to about the 14. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Allen now looks to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Bills. James Cook, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills are back within a score. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off?
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 56 yards. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And it was a stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. From the gun, it's again to Cook. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
To the air, Allen. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. In motion is Hardy. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. The Bills on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. And he'll be
touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. On play action, Allen. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Now Allen. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's 1 interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
From the gun, it's Allen.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Now Allen again.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Gabriel Davis.
56 yards.
And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
Bills 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A first down throw for Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Prescott from the gun. Flush to his right. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Pass incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They'll run for it with Pollard. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They coming off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball. That cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor.
And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. It's caught left side by Cooks. Touchdown! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. Fighting his way through contact. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down.
Regular.
Back to throw. Allen. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Hey, home. What's up?
Here's Allen to throw it. That is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Hey, home.
Allen to throw once more. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Allen now on the sneak.
And boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down.
But when it's 4th and inches, shouldn't you pick up the first down? I mean, shouldn't you go for it? I mean, if you can't get inches, right, why are you playing?
And on inches, that's your favorite play, right? Don't mess with handing it off. Just go ahead and get the surge and go right up the gut.
Exactly. Create that. Just a little bit of space should get it done. You're almost able to take the snap and just fall down and pick it up. They got it there.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And the Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. The kick by Bass is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Man open downfield is Gallup. He's got it.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Middle. Half 85. Off 52. What's that?
Throwing to start the drive. Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. He's got room past the 30. And all the way up to the 31-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his target. That's complete. A big play here for Buffalo. 54 yards.
A pickup on the play of 54 yards.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
In motion is Hardy.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 15-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 11. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Cook.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Off the option, that's complete. Touchdown, Bills.
Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Hey, 47. 26.
Off the play fake, Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And they'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First down, Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are able to widen their advantage.
Here we go, 46. 46.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Regular. Half 10.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. In motion is Hardy.
Hey, hold. What's that?
Allen now looks to throw. Being chased out left. This is caught. It's Hardy. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Bills 24.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. To the air, Allen. And complete, right side to Cook. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a couple.
27-yard line.
Cook up the gut. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
He's a gain of a yard.
Middle.
Third down.
In motion right is Davis.
5 wide. Alert! What's that?
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Prescott to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll run the end around. This is Cooks. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Well, now they'll try the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Prescott. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And the Bills first down.
5 wide. Stop. Half 85. Off 52. Monday. Alert!
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And Diggs has it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
1st down, Bills.
Alert! Middle.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
And 1 yard to go.
5 wide.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
1st and goal at the 1 yard line.
Throwing now is Allen. And Cook has it left side. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1 yard line.
Now Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Bills 31.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Now Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And the Bills are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.